Hello there, it's Facecast time again, and here we are in one of the Gospels, Luke's Gospel. I wonder whether you're one of these people that is a forward-looking person or a backward-looking person. I don't mean that in any derogatory way. What I mean is some of us tend to be retrospective and some of us tend to be more progressive. That's another way of putting it. In my family, my sister has got this fantastic recall of everybody and everything that our family have ever had any dealings with. She knows the names, the dates, the times of everything that's happened in the world, it seems to me. And her knowledge of what's gone on in the past is huge. I've got no real recollection for that. I don't lean in that direction. I tend to be thinking about the future and what I've got to be doing tomorrow and next week and next year and how things have got to be shaping up. Some of us tend to look backwards. Some of us tend to look forwards, which is just different, isn't it? Why on earth am I mentioning all of that? Yes, Jesus at one point was with his disciples and encouraging them, educating them, teaching them. And here in Luke's Gospel at the end, right at the end of chapter 9, he says this. It says, Jesus replied, "No one who puts his hand to the plough and looks back is fit for service in the kingdom of God." Oh, that seems quite harsh, doesn't it? It starts with Jesus replied. What's the bit before it? Still another of them said to Jesus, "I will follow you, Lord, but first let me go back and say goodbye to my family." Before that, Jesus called another man, "Follow me." And the man replied, "Lord, first let me go and bury my father." So it would seem as though there are some excuses coming to the fore when Jesus has called people to follow him and go with him. Yes, I'll come and support you, Lord. I'll just go and, let me go and attend to these other things. When he means bury his father, he doesn't mean his father has died. It means that he should be on hand for when his father dies so that he can take care of the family. So in other words, I want to put this off indefinitely, this following you thing. And somebody else says, let me go and say goodbye to... Jesus says, if you want to follow me, you need to drop everything and follow me and move forward. You need to be a forward-looking person, not a retrospective person. And if you are retrospective, it's going to be hard for you. So you're really going to have to work hard at letting go of some of those things which might hold you back. And that's the case with following Jesus. There might be all sorts of things in our past, in our background, that hold us back, prevent us from looking forward with him. The life we've led, the things that we are into, the people that we are, the way that we live. There might be all sorts of things which prevent us, or we think they might prevent us from following Jesus. But Jesus says, if you look backwards, and in fact he uses a really good illustration, doesn't he? Can you imagine in the olden days when you used to plough a field, the person had to hold firm to the hands of the plough. The horse would be pulling along if he had a horse or a donkey or whatever, and he had to keep that plough in a groove, in a furrow, and it had to be a straight line. If you're looking back when you're using a plough, the plough's going to go all over the place. You're not going to have straight furrows. Your life isn't going to be clean and straight and smart. It's going to be a mess. So Jesus says you can't look back when you're following me. You've got to look forward to what's happening and what's coming. You a forward-looking person or a backward-looking person? If you want to follow Jesus, get your glasses on, sunglasses in this weather, and look forward. Bye for now.